Hello. Welcome to the launch of my channel. I'm the Bargainman Hobo, and after a lot of dreaming, I'm finally getting my face on YouTube. Is that for the better or for the worse? You decide. But while we think about it, let's get things started with the pilot. But before we begin, there's two people I like to plug. The first off being Cygnus Destroyer. Cygnus Destroyer has a great channel on YouTube, and it's a lot of fun to watch him nerd out. He's the inspiration for starting my channel, as he gave me a lot of good advice for the channel and such, and I recommend you check him out. He's a great guy. The other guy I'd like you to check out is the Dolly Pop guy. If you've watched his show before, you'll notice my style borrows heavily from his. Sorry, Jay. But in any case, Jay has a great review show and buying guide for the original Xbox, also known as the Big Green as he calls it, and I recommend you check that out if that's what you're into. You can find both links in the description below. But enough shameless plugging, it's time to get my show on the road. Today we're going to be looking at the Red Faction on the PC. The Red Faction games were developed by Violation, who you may remember as the developers of the game Saints Row, and they were owned by THQ, who went bankrupt and were forced to sell all of their properties. They auctioned off all of their properties, and the company called Deep Silver bought Saints Row and Violation, but it looked like Red Faction was not on the shopping list. Red Faction was later bought by Nordic Games, and while there has been a petition for more, no more Red Faction games have been made at this point. But enough backstory. It's time to hobo up! Sorry, I'll cut that out. The story is that a company called Ultor is hiring young men and women to work in their mines on Mars. A young man named Parker is swept into the craze, promised good pay and a fun adventure, but unfortunately he, like many others, was misled. The Ultor is very abusive for the miners and doesn't care if they live or die. The conditions are brutal and barely livable, and so things are getting bad from worse and then from worse to what's next. If that weren't bad enough, there's also a plague that's killing miners left and right. So you can imagine conditions are pretty horrible and the miners are beyond suffering, and of course the guards do not care. So many were wondering why they even went here in the first place. Parker's wondering as he's been here for 6 months. However, there may be a glimmer of hope as a woman operating under the name Eos is inciting a rebellion, and soon tempers boil over and the rebellion begins and Parker gets swept in. So yeah, the story isn't anything new or groundbreaking, but hey, it works, and that just means we can move on to gameplay now. The controls are what you'd expect from a PC shooter. You use the WSD keys to move, the mouse buttons to shoot, the mouse itself to look around, and the wheel to scroll through weapons. Although some of the controls are a little odd, like using the enter to interact, you can edit the controls a bit, so it's not really that bad. You just have to play with it and find what you like. A nice feature of the game is that you can destroy the environment around you. You can use this to your advantage. Can't find the key for that pesky locked door? Destroy the door. Is there a guard convoy coming along the bridge? Destroy the bridge. You often use this to your advantage and even to progress. There's a lot of cool weapons in the game. You can get them all with the code Big Hug Mug after pressing tilt. And observe how we can have some fun with that. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? What you doing? You stood on a hole in that wall? Not anymore, you're not. Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey, check this out. Check this out. Yeah! How do you like that? Oh, wow, that looks expensive. Thank God I don't have to pay for it. Peek. A boo. You'll notice 3 meters at the top of the screen right now. On the left, there's the inner ring, which is the health, and the outer ring, the envirosuit. The envirosuit is something you'll want to keep in good shape because you'll need to go outside or underwater. If it's damaged, you take harm while you're down there. The worse the damage, the greater the damage is while you're outside or underwater, and obviously the other meter on the right is your ammo. You can pick up anything you need from killed guards, and also you can kill miners as well. There's no penalty for killing miners to get what you need. Remember, this is all about you. You're the hero, not them. As good and solid as the gameplay is, though, there are a few technical snags here and there. Take, for example, this part. We need to escape this place with a sub. So we come over here, we kill the guard. Now we need to blow the wall out, so we do. You know, kaboom. And we press this button to let the sub out, but there's a problem. It explodes. Huh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. So we try it again. We blow up this wall, and oops, we didn't mean to do that. So we blow up the wall, come in here, and we hit the button again, only the same result. Oh, that's, dang it. Okay, we'll load again. This is going to go over here, and it's going to load. We're going to go walk down this hallway. Sorry, I didn't do this earlier, right? I'm going to get my rocket launcher out and just come on down over here. Come on down to the Price is Right. And open this door. And there's another guard. We kill him. Oops, hit ourselves. We blow him up. And blow up the wall. And we come over here, hit the button, and get the sub down, and damn it! So what do we do now? Oh, this is just a puddle. We can totally swim this. Alright, let's go. We're going to swim. Yay! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh, there's an enemy sub. We can probably get him the rocket launcher, right? Oh, no, wait, won't work in the water. Then we'll try the pistol. Ha! Take that out. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Ow! Oh, why isn't it working? Take that, please, can you take it, please? Ow, please, can you just take that? It's not gonna work, is it? Ow! Oh, please. No. Oh, where are my codes? So the gameplay's pretty good, albeit some technical snags here and there. But what about the presentation? Now let's see. The game came out in what 2001, and it's 2017 now. So the game is 39 years old. Wait. Okay. So the game is 16 years old, and that's a long time in gaming years. But you have to admit, the game does not look horrible. The blood effects, I think, look pretty good. It looks nice when it smears on the walls and floors and whatnot, and the characters' mouths move when they talk, so that's gotta be worth something, right? And the voice acting isn't horrible, but it's not great either, so I'd call it pretty good. Just a side note here, my last name rhymes with minor, so oftentimes when the guards talk to you, I would mishear them, think they were talking to me, like, "You're on, minor," and think they were talking to me, which is pretty spooky when it happened. But it was a pretty funny story to tell, I'd say. So, that's Red Faction. Is it worth being in your library? Well, yes and no. Yes, in the sense that it's a fun first-person shooter that you can get pretty cheap both on computer and on PS2, but no in the sense that it can't run very well on modern computers. I mean, my computer ran it okay, that doesn't mean every computer is going to run it. Now, there's a program you can get called Pure Faction, which another computer I had wouldn't run it without Pure Faction, but from what I've heard, it can't save you in every instance, so you're just going to have to try it for yourself. The link is in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. And that's going to close the book on the first Bargain Bin Hobo video. If you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I promise I'll have more out for you as soon as I can. This is the Bargain Bin Hobo, signing off.